Just that one taste, I had all the ingredients harmonized,
Exactly.
synchronized,
Mm-hmm.
all packed in just one taste. You understand? The food is giving. I gotta do this to make you love eating.
Do you know that if you have some pasta, palm oil, and few other ingredients, you'll be making yourself the native pasta? Yes, that's why you have me. And welcome to Aroma. Welcome to another episode of Aroma. I am Chef Mercy, as you know. Before we go further, guys, you see that number you're seeing? Yes, this very one displaying on your screen right now. Please reach out to us for sponsorship and adverts. So, with that in mind, what are we having today? The native pasta. If it's your first time hearing this, please don't go anywhere. You need to stay tuned, watch everything so you'll be making yourself delicious native pasta. And for this recipe, these are some of the ingredients needed. We have the pasta. So maybe as you hear pasta, you might be thinking that, oh, maybe I might not have access to pasta. It is spaghetti, yes. And then we have palm oil, like I said earlier on. We have the pepper mix, which is just the tomato, scotch bonnet for heat, and the onions. We have some more here, cow skin, of which we're going to be dicing this later on. We have smoked mackerel fish and some dried fish. This one, just feel free to use any dried fish or any smoked fish that you come across. We have some dried shrimps, like you can see here. We have the crayfish, and we have some eggs. What's spaghetti without eggs? So now you know these are the ingredients needed for the native pasta. Without wasting time, let's get cooking. Okay, guys, so first and foremost, you need to make sure all your ingredients are prepped because this meal happens very, very fast. So, in a pot of boiling water, you go in with some salt, enough to cook your spag or your pasta. Then you go in with your pasta. So, please don't mind me. We do not break our pasta here because it's not rice. If I want to eat rice, I eat rice. But this one is pasta. So please don't break it. And do not be scared. It will not mold. You have to give it time. It will boil and then you stir it. That way your spag will not, mold together. It will not come together. Just give it some time. I told you no cause for alarm, so at this point, just stir your spag together. So once it boils, just stir together and then you're good to go. So the goal is not to completely cook the pasta. We're cooking this until it is 80% cooked because the rest of the cooking will happen with the sauce. So let's just allow this boil until it is 80% cooked. Let's go and start prepping for our sauce. So guys, while we're waiting for our pasta to get ready, let's prep for our sauce. Like I told you, this meal happens very fast. Make sure all your ingredients are prepped. So in a dried pot, go in with some palm oil, enough to cook your spag or your pasta. So we have to allow this heat up. The goal is not to bleach this. We are not bleaching it. We just want it to get hot before we go in with the rest of the ingredients. So as you can see, the oil is hot, not bleached, hot. Then you go in with your sliced onions. Stir that in. We need the onions to caramelize. So just do it gently. Do not rush the process at all. Just keep stirring. So once you start perceiving the aroma at this point, you go in with your pepper mix. As you can see, we have the tomato, the scotch bonnet for heat, and some blended onions. So go in with this. Stir to combine. So at this point, you can go in with your tough protein. For me, I'll be going in with the cow skin. It's not so tough, but I need it to lock in all of the flavor from the sauce. So I'll be going in with the diced cow skin. Stir very well to combine. Next, I'll go in with my thoroughly washed dried fish. As you can see, this one is a bit tough, so we'll be going in with the smoked fish later. Stir very well to combine. So at this point, we have to cover and allow to cook. Okay, we'll be right back. Let's check on our pasta. So now let's see our pasta. You can see at this point our pasta is ready. It is 80% cooked. So we need to take it off the heat at this point. We need to sieve this and set aside. So let's see how the sauce is looking like. Guys, I've not even seasoned this. For real, I've not seasoned this. But the aroma in my kitchen is heavenly. Before we go further, guys, that number you're seeing on your screen, please now reach out to us for adverts and sponsorship. So right now, we'll be going in with some blended crayfish. You can see I am very generous with it. And then we'll be going in with our thoroughly washed dried shrimps. Then our smoked fish. Remember I told you to set this aside because it's not so strong. At this point, you can go in with this. And now to season this, we'll be using seasoning cube and some beef seasoning. So stir very well to combine. Guys, I know as you're seeing this, you're feeling like I want to just have this as a meal on its own. Remember, we're making native pasta. So we'll just cover at this point and allow everything to, marinate properly. We'll be back to check on it. Okay, guys, let's see. Guys, for native pasta, you do not over season it. You do not need all of your paprika, your curry powder, your thyme. You don't need all of that. But trust me, the aroma is heavenly, like for real. So at this point, we need to go in with our pasta. You can see it's not molded, like I told you, it's not. So at this point, guys, this is the real work. To stir this, you can see I had to use 2 spoons. Another reason why I'm using 2 spoons, because I don't want, we did not break the pasta, so we don't need it to be having pieces of pasta, So you have to be careful while stirring. Guys, so once it's looking like this, it is thoroughly mixed. At this point, you can taste and adjust with any ingredients of your choice. So if there are no ingredients to add, then you cover and just allow this stir fry for about 5 minutes before we go in with the rest of the ingredients. So after about 5 minutes, guys, I feel like eating this thing here, but I have a guest now. I'll not eat it alone. So I would love to garnish this with some scent leaf for, that traditional native flavor and of course the pop of color. So you need to mix this up very well. You can see the pop of color it's adding to this, right? Exactly. So you don't need a whole lot. You just need, just a very small quantity, you get. Yeah. So guys, at this point, trust me, it is very, very ready. Well, I'll be going in with, the eggs. What is pasta without eggs? Our native pasta is ready, guys. It is ready. Can you see? The color is given, the taste is given, everything, even the aroma, it is given. So at this point, you can take it off the heat. So we need to prepare for our guest. We'll be right back. Guys, welcome back. So, as you can see, our deliciousness is ready. Our native pasta, the famous and viral native pasta. Like, if you follow all the steps in this recipe, of course, you'll be having this deliciousness sitting right in front of you. So, I won't be eating all of this alone, as you can see. But who is our guest today? Join me to welcome to the show a food lover and a food critic. I hope she will not be criticizing us today. Welcome to the show, Ofoma. Welcome to Aroma.
Thank
I
you
love
very
your
much.
outfit. I think this is my favorite color. And I think
Thank
it's
you.
doing encore with our native pasta.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're having native pasta today. Have you tasted this before?
No.
But have you heard of it?
Of course I have.
Okay, you have. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's like your first time.
Yeah, it's my first time trying this.
Okay. I can see you're looking at the food. Yes, we know you're a food lover. But tell us, how was your trip down here? Were you thinking about the food?
I was trying to get what they cooked today because the last one I watched was pineapple rice.
Okay.
And and sincerely I must comment. That was actually a very beautiful one. I saw the preparation,
The packaging, the
everything.
ceremony.
Yeah, it was nice. So I was now wondering what could actually beat that.
Exactly. Native pasta.
All right.
So here we have the native pasta. Let me not bore you. Let's just go straight to the business of the day. Yeah, that's the cutlery.
Okay.
So I'll be waiting for her to take, her first taste before I'll dive straight into it.
Okay, before eating this, I'll
Okay.
actually commend you for the clean place. I didn't see
Thank
anything
you.
oil that is attached to the part of the plate, you understand?
Aw, thank
it's not
you.
stained, and this is really,
The
really
obstacles.
salivating. So let me, first of all, it's not just all about the preparation though. You need
Yeah.
to look at everything and then taste anything you can get so that you
Of
can
course.
get a proper taste
Of
on
course.
this. So
A real food critic.
join me guys. Let's try it from Aroma's kitchen.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'll go with just the spaghetti first
Okay.
because that's where the whole ingredient is resting.
Of course.
Sincerely, I'll tell you. This is giving native. You won't even know that she used pasta. You think she's using rice here.
Oh.
And
Mm-hmm.
this is nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because just that one taste, I had all the ingredients harmonized,
Exactly.
synchronized,
Mhm.
all packed in just one taste. You understand? The food is giving. I gotta do this to make you love eating.
Mm-hmm. Of
So
course.
when you eat something that you've not eaten before and the taste is good, you need to appreciate it. And the oil is not too much for our health. The oil is,
Fit spam.
is well,
We're keeping
is giving. I'm here, but not too much for you. So that's what's giving.
So Tim
So-
Fit Spam, you're good with this.
And I also want to recommend that you look for this kitchen and have your first taste from her so that you don't spoil yourself.
You don't spoil your taste buds.
And don't spoil the thing you now say, oh,
I will
I
never
won't
eat
try
this again.
native spaghetti because it's horrible. It's because you had it from the wrong place. I tell you. So tasting something first from the good place is very important, especially when you've not eaten something before. So I tell you, this is nice. This is
Guys,
giving.
you can see
And
me dancing.
my dear, I'm not going to be eating this food and allow you to wash me because if I eat it, you all line up here to eat. So let me go
I
and
think
eat.
we are done. We are done with the
outside.
criticism
Thank you
part.
very much.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Guys, our guest gave us both fashion. Is it the criticism and is it the foodie part? She gave us both. So like you heard from our guest, If you follow all of this, you'll have this banger sitting right in front of you. Before I leave, let me quickly remind you that we are open for sponsorship and adverts, and you can reach us with these numbers you're seeing right now on your screen. Until I come your way next weekend, I remain Chef Mercy.